quick start video, I'm going to demonstrate some key navigation features in Nuventive Solutions and then show you how to modify assessment activities and to enter results and closing the loop. So the first feature I want to show you is up at the top. Once you're logged into Solutions and in the correct unit, the drop down here will show you all the classes in your department. So for our example, I'll just select Public Health. And now Public Health 100, you can see that there are 3 active and 1 archived CSLO being displayed. If I want to filter out and see only active CSLOs, I can select it up here with the SLO status, and you'll notice now that the archived CSLO has been hidden. It's still there, it's just been filtered out. So another thing that you might find useful, let me go ahead and I'm going to just see the active ones. The 3 dots over on the far right side will open up the information for a single CSLO. So let's go ahead and open that up. You'll notice that there's the CSLO statement here. This will not be changed. To change this, you'll need to take the CSLO modification through the curriculum process, and then we will update it here for you. But there's assessment activity. This was formerly known as method of assessment. And you'll see for this particular CSLO, I only have 1 listed. Let me go back, let me close this and show you another CSLO. Again, I'm going to open this up. Here's the CSLO statement, assessment activity. You'll notice I have 2 here. What we need to do for the 5th cycle is get this down to 1. So you can review each of these assessment activities. You can review the details by going over to the 3 dots and selecting open, and then you can see all the details. If you make any changes, and you're welcome to make changes, you'll need to be sure that you hit save and then close. All right. So if you have multiple methods of assessment, be sure to review them and decide which one you want to keep. The ones that you want to eliminate, you'll simply go back over to the 3 dots and hit delete. You can see now that I only have 1 assessment activity. If something happens and you accidentally delete both and you need to enter them as new, you can always do it with the green circle with the little white cross. That will open a new form that you can enter in all the information, save, and then close. So once you have your assessment activity determined and correct, you can then go into results and closing the loop. Here you'll hit the green circle with the white cross, and it's all the same information as in the past, all right? So you'll put the assessment term, the modality assessed, the number of sections, the number of students in your sample, how many of the students that were assessed were successful, your results, the institutional criterion, was it met? And then here we've added the closing the loop. We're calling it analysis and next steps. It's on the same page. So instead of having 2 separate areas for results and closing the loop, it's now all on 1 page. So you can enter in your results, and then you can save if you want, and then you can have a division meeting, or I should say department meeting, discuss the results, and then enter in the remaining information. Again, after you've entered it, hit save and then close. In terms of the different types of classes, because we now have live online, you'll see that we have in-person, we have hybrid. There are different definitions for hybrid, but for the purposes of CSLO assessment, we're going to say if there's any combination of on-campus, asynchronous, or synchronous instruction. Online would be completely asynchronous, and then live online would be 100% live online. Please let us know if you have any questions, and we look forward to assisting you.